moving from that idea that reality matters to the concept of kind of figuring out who among us is engaging the world in a way that is good for them. Are they capable of noticing what's happening? Are they integrating what they're noticing into the way they navigate the world? There's a way to think about that, I think, that you might find interesting. Without telling someone with whom you're close what you're doing, put them in a car as the driver and hop in with them and go somewhere. And focus on how they're driving. Look at whether or not they are staying confidently and comfortably within the lines. Are they noticing where cars are behind them, around them, what's happening on the side of the road? How far are they from other things that you notice that could be going on in front of them before they recognize those things and react to those things? I think our ability to drive, our driving skills, are powerful indicators of how we are living our lives and what can indicate to us areas that need improvement. And one of those things about being aware and maintaining that kind of important constant awareness is that it enables you to understand what's true, what's real. You don't fill in the blanks of what you're missing when you're not aware with things that you think might be going on or should be going on or you would like to be going on. When you're focused and maintain an awareness, you can then kind of integrate reality better. You can make choices better to avoid pitfalls. Does this sound like something that might be beneficial within the game of Survivor? Well, not to toot my own horn, which I'm comfortable doing, as you may have noticed, but those are the kind of skills that are required to win the game. That ability to maintain an awareness at all times for as long as possible throughout the day and night of what is actually taking place around you, while still moving, navigating whatever is going on at present, and then integrating all of what you've observed and been keenly aware of into your choices, into the logarithm, whatever it is you use in your brain to make decisions about how to move forward. So if, for example, you're a really bad driver, I don't think you're going to do very well on Survivor. I just don't. I think the skills that are required to win are the same skills that are required to be really successful and happy in life. And I have folks who would argue with me and say that ignorance is bliss. And so not being aware makes people kind of happy, but I don't accept that. I think that even if people appear happy, the tendency when they aren't aware of what's really going on is to run into roadblocks and pitfalls and speed bumps that hurt, that cause pain, that cause suffering. And very often they aren't those people who keep running into them over and over, run into more than someone who's aware would run into, and aren't equipped to understand why they're running into those roadblocks and overcome them healthily. So I work hard. I find it enjoyable, so it's not really hard work, but I feel like I work hard to engage with people meaningfully, and I really enjoy doing it. And it's not for everyone. A lot of people are uncomfortable with the idea of really taking an introspective look at who they are and the choices they make. But for me, positive or negative, whatever it is that I'm actually doing or how I'm actually impacting others, I want feedback about it. I want to know. I want to engage so that I can make choices about how to live better, more happily, and be an actually kind person. Thank you, sincerely, for listening to my videos. Please subscribe. It's free. And please comment. I really do read your comments, and I do try to respond. If you have any ideas about what more you'd like to see or ways in which you might be interested in partnering, feel free to reach out. Thanks again very much.